Hello, hello. It's me, Bonnie from stepintobrilliance.com. And hey, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing? I have been kind of got my head, I would say, down between the pages of a book, working hard, but it's actually on the computer. So I don't know how that works now, but working hard, doing some creating. And working on some of my own shit too. But one of the aspects of the new offering that I'm bringing up, I'm talking in that about some of the myths of self-care. And in doing so, I felt really like I wanted to talk about this because I think it's super important, and I don't want it just to be in the new course offering. I want it to be out there in the world because we need to talk about this more. And it's the idea that, hi Phoenix, how you doing, lovely? It's the idea that you need to earn your self-care. You need to earn it. Have you done enough? Are you enough? Have you accomplished enough to deserve self-care? And this is something that has come up, I mean, personally, obviously, I mean, I've dealt with that myself, but when I have groups, this is something that comes up so often, especially with women, especially moms, or women who are trying to sort of prove that they're worthy. And I know it comes up for men too. I know it does, but that is where I've heard it the most. And I think it's a universal issue. This idea that you need to somehow achieve something to deserve self-care. And I mean, the only response to that is, nuh-uh. You really don't. In fact, it's kind of backwards. And we know this, but what's the mindset? What is the mindset? The mindset comes from that place of, are you worthy enough? Are you enough? And you are. But here's the kicker. When you sit around trying to accomplish and do and be enough, and you don't give yourself the self-care, you burn out. And then you're not going to be able to do those things anyway. The fact is, self-care, self-love, doing those things, you do not have to earn it. It is your universal given right to take care. That's your whole job, is to love and take care of yourself first. And the moment we stop thinking of that as this culturally imposed belief that that's a selfish thing, the moment we can start having that expansion, that beautiful expansion of my self-worth and my self-care ripple out and give. It's a beautiful giving thing. And you do not have to earn it. Please stop thinking that. Please. Understand, self-care is something that you are supposed to be doing. Right up there with eating and drinking water, taking deep breaths, breathing it all. It's all up there. It's all up there with those same things. If you're not doing self-care, you are not taking care of yourself. And if you're not taking care of yourself, guess what? You're not going to be able to do any of the other things that you need to be doing for others, with others, among others in a civil way. So you do not have to earn it. You already deserve it. You already should be doing it. And if you're not, I invite you to figure out how you can do this. And, you know, one of the other myths, I wasn't going to talk about this one too, but I'm going to throw it out there. One of the other myths is that self-care has to take a long time or cost a lot of money or a lot of resources somehow. And that is just simply not true. Taking 5 minutes before bed to just reflect on your day and focus your energy on, you know, the blessings that were found within that day. Right? Because we're really good at focusing on the shit that came through that day. But taking 5 or 10 minutes and just focusing on the good stuff, that's self-care. Choosing to take the stairs instead of the elevator up 2 floors, that's self-care. When you feel the anxiety or the pain rising, and you take a breath and you sit with it for just a moment, and you feel it, and you acknowledge it, and you love it, and you move through it, that is a hell of a lot of self-care. Asking for help when you need it. Self-care, self-love. Yes, it's keeping a journal. Yes, it's a spa day. Yes, it's taking the day and going hiking in the woods. Sure, it's absolutely those things, but it doesn't have to be. Self-care, if you think about it, is just those little moments. It really is. That's where it really matters, because we can't all take a day once every couple days to go to have a massage and sit in a mud bath, and we can't. We just can't. It's not where we're at in our reality. But we can all take a deep breath and let it fill us with calm. Right? We can all find a way to take good care and good love towards ourselves. And it doesn't have to take a lot. And you absolutely freaking deserve it. If you needed permission, here you go. If you needed, acknowledgement that you are worth it, here you go. You're worth it. You're absolutely worth it. And you're worth it every minute of every single day. So, what are you going to do for yourself today? Let me know in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing that and seeing you a little more often now that I've got my head out of the sand. And I will talk to you all really soon. Mwah. Bye for now.